The defense calling this intentional misconduct. For a second time during the prosecution's case, the issue of Catholicism and mortal sin has been raised today. It was during the testimony by an expert witness.
She was in pain.
Forensic psychologist Kirk Heilbron on the stand testifying about his evaluation of Lindsay Clancy. She's standing trial for murdering her 3 young children in their Duxbury home in January of 2023. Her defense, through its own experts, argue Clancy is not criminally responsible because she was suffering postpartum psychosis. Dr. Heilbron found Clancy was not in a psychotic episode. He says she intended to kill herself and not leave the children behind.
If she had taken her own life, then her children would have been without her, and she thought that they would suffer.
Heilbron continued to testify about whether Clancy understood if her actions were wrong.
That was part of her expectation, that she and the children would be together in heaven with God. She was raised as a Catholic. When I said, isn't suicide a mortal sin?
This is the second time Catholicism and mortal sin have been raised in the prosecution's case. Last week, Shannon Buckingham questioned Clancy's mother-in-law.
So you're aware that murder is considered a mortal sin?
Counsel, could I see you over here?
At the time, the judge told the jury to disregard the question. Today, the defense asked for a mistrial.
This is intentional misconduct on the part of the prosecution.
I don't think he was intentionally trying to inflame the jury or cause an issue in this case. I know I certainly wasn't, because I didn't ask a question about her religion.
Now, the judge ultimately did not declare a mistrial. He forcefully told the jury that Clancy's religion is a, quote, absolutely inappropriate area of testimony, and that the statement should be stricken from the record. He also told the jury, he told the prosecution to instruct the witness not to bring it up when he resumes testimony tomorrow. Live in Plymouth, Sarah Conji, WCVB News Center 5.
Sarah, thank you. And Sarah is sharing her live notes from the courtroom. You can follow her live updates and watch key moments from the trial inside our WCVB app or on Very Local. And a reminder, help is always available. For postpartum support, call the number on your screen. And the National Suicide Crisis Lifeline is also available 24/7 by calling or texting 988.